welcome to SceneTV. We are backstage here at the Adelaide Cabaret Festival. It's yet to kick off, but that doesn't mean that we don't have VIP access to some of the stars and celebrities of said festival. I'm talking about Miss Behave from Miss Behave's game show, and she's sitting here with her very glamorous assistant, Harriet. Now, the first thing I see in this picture is glam. It's glamour.
Glam and glitz, absolutely.
Tell me about the outfit.
The outfit, super comfy. Don't tell anyone. Nobody
very
knows.
key, very key.
Absolutely. A good heel always works.
I'm actually seeing a bit of a theme with the heels here. Now, Harry, can you just do a smart kick? That's the way. So we've got a patent, we've got a glitter, and we've got a bit of a hot pink on me.
Indeed.
Now, I've just heard from a very reliable source that you've barely stepped off the plane.
Indeed.
All the way from...
All the way from London, UK.
So that's giving us, what, a good 48 hours of travel?
Indeed. A few little layovers, a few little delays.
Yeah, how was your layover? Tell me about that.
Long.
Great, but you know, it's all part of showbiz, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And it's all part of getting the best international stars here at the Cabaret Festival. Now, tell me about Miss Behave's game show. What can we expect?
It is a very fun game show, which actually started in Adelaide a few years ago. And what I do is I take the audience, I divide them based on their telephone choices. So you have one team is iPhones and the other team is everybody else.
Okay.
And then we play a lot of very silly games and people lose their mind. They seem to go absolutely crazy to win. I've never seen audiences do
minds,
this.
Dignity, just kind of out the window.
Well, they sort of revert to children. It's sort of like a massive game of it, or a bit like a derby game in football. So two really rival teams.
Brilliant.
It's amazing what the people do. I've never seen anything like it.
And so it's been in the process for a few years?
It's been, yes, I've been working with it for a couple of years now, yeah.
Brilliant. And so how did you, now I have to admit, I caught 10 minutes of your show at Edinburgh. We had a bit of a time clash, but what I saw, I loved. So how did you end up coming to perform at the festival this year?
I've got a long history with Adelaide through the Fringe, and actually first time I ever came to Australia was Adelaide. So I've often come here to develop things because it's the Fringe is such a wonderful festival to do that. I've also worked with Ali a lot in La Clique, La Soirée, and I think Ali and Eddie were both very keen to bring a little bit of the edgy and the anarchy through this year. And hello, that's me.
Exactly.
Because if I sang a song, you'd all send me home.
But you know, that's the joy of cabaret, isn't it? It's not just about songs, it's about games, it's about fun, it's about good entertainment.
Absolutely.
And so you've been to Adelaide a few times. What do you love most about our humble city?
Well, your humble city has got much better food than our big old dirty city.
Dirty London.
The quality of life is about 20 times higher. The people are lovely. The shopping is fabulous. I get most of my wardrobe from Adelaide.
I love
it.
Brilliant.
It's fantastic.
Any shops in particular that you
Okay, look, I know they're chain shops, but still, I just love Supré and Dotty and Valley Girl.
Why not?
I'm hoping to get a winter coat here because it is summer in the UK and you need a winter coat for summer in the UK.
Absolutely. Yep, hit up Rundle Mall, hit up Rundle Street. And more importantly, have you been to any of the surrounding wineries?
Not this time, although the very first time I came to Adelaide, a group of us hired a limo and went on a winery tour, but the limo supplied free bottles of cheap champagne, so we were all so drunk by the time we got to the wineries, we never really got our palate, you know, dealt with well. I
love it. You're approaching Adelaide in class.
Oh, it was such a classy day.
Brilliant. Now,
what's the nude beach called?
Oh, Maslin's,
yes,
I believe.
We ended up there on the 7th bottle.
Great.
It was classy.
Great. Look, I've been known to go to a nude beach with less than one bottle, so, you know, at least you're a few steps ahead of me. Now, your show is on at 9:30 on Thursdays, 10 p.m. Friday, Saturday. Is there anything that people need to do to prepare? Like, do you have to bring a phone, obviously?
Well, actually, that's the thing. I mean, I loathe audience participation and I loathe enforced things. I can't stand it in any kind of show. I can appreciate when it's done well, but I loathe, as an audience member, having to do anything.
Why is that?
Because it's not what it's not what entertainment in the theatre is for me.
Yeah, sure.
So your preparation is zero. You don't have to bring a phone. If you've got a phone, it's got a flat battery. It doesn't matter. If you're not interested in phones, it does not matter. If you just want to sit quietly and enjoy the show, that's perfect response. If you want to heckle, shout, jump up on stage, get naked, perfect response. There is no wrong. There is just come along and have fun. And I guess what I would say is it's quite a topical and satirical show. It pokes fun at pop culture. So if you just think, oh God, why would I want to go to a show about phones and games? It sounds like for young people. I'm not a young person. So it's genuinely, it's fun for millennials, but it's also fun if you just understand that young people do stuff we don't understand anymore. And it's a lot of fun and a lot of analog as well as digital fun.
Has there ever been any punches thrown?
Punches thrown actually is one of the few things that has never happened.
Well, Adelaide, you know, don't be
Not
shy.
saying.
Bring your A game.
Hey, Bogans. Just saying.
It is a mixed city here. We do cater for all types. Now, I'm going to put you in the hot seat. I know you've literally just stepped off the plane, but, you know, salvage what brain power you've got left. Summer or winter?
Now?
Which do you prefer?
Which do I prefer? Summer. Always summer.
Dark chocolate or white chocolate?
Dark.
Beer or champagne?
Beer.
Sequins or fur? Oh,
Sequins.
clearly.
I don't know why I said that.
Scrunch or fold?
I'm going to say scrunch because it's a nicer word, but I don't know what either of them mean.
I'm just going to leave that to the people. I'm going to wrap that up there. So it's such a pleasure to have you, Misbehave and Harriet. I can't wait to get competitive in your game show.
You will.
Enjoy Adelaide and enjoy the Adelaide Cabaret Festival, and maybe I'll see you shopping on the streets of Rundle Mall.
Fabulous. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Thank you.